Right guys, welcome back to my channel. So let me brief you on what I'm up to. So I basically packed some gear because I thought I would just come out for a few hours. I might stay out all night, I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. But my main plan is to set up the wildlife camera and capture the badger doing its nightly activities. Now I'm here on my bug out bike, as you can see. I've got my full gear here. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way down to the location, then we'll set up the wildlife camera, then we'll go set up my hammock. I might set up my top. I've got my basher, so if I want to have a play around with that, I will do. But the main thing is I'm going to be cooking myself a barbecue, and I have to say I can't wait. I've got some burgers, I have got some chicken, I have got some Lincolnshire sausages. You know me, I love them. So basically, yeah, welcome back to Fox Recon, and let's make a night of it. Right guys, so this is the second time I've set up my top. Now have a look at this. I just realised that the O-ring, it's missing, it came off. So that's telling me that the top is not as good of quality as what I thought it was. But it's no problems, because when I get home, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a reinforcement patch around here, and I'm going to make this a lot stronger. So trust me, this will still be a good top once I have finished with it with my sewing machine. Now in my previous video I talked to you guys about making tension knots, but this is the tension knot which I've actually learned to make. Now as you can see, it will slide along, you see that? It will slide along, but when it's under tension it will not slip. You see that guys? So yeah, that is the tension knot which I learned to make. Right guys, so tonight I'm messing about with red light. That's because white light is starting to be a little bit too bright for my liking. Because let's face it, when people see white light, they can see you from miles and miles away. But with red light, it's a little bit dimmer because of its wavelength, so therefore it's going to be a lot harder for people to see red light. Not only that, but red light also has better night vision capabilities for your eyes. So if you're using white light at night and then you turn off the white light, then your eyes can't see very well in the dark. However, if you use red light and then you turn off the red light, your eyes can still see just as good in the dark. So here we go guys, time to light my mini barbecue. Let's go. I am so looking forward to this barbecue guys. The hardest thing about barbecues is getting the charcoal lit. That's why I bought one of them grab and go bags, because the baguettes that I have at home, so hard to light them in the woods. Right, it's time for me to get the brew on the go. So, sugar. Love these guys. Nescafe Caramel. Absolutely love these. So, I don't need this. I need my flask. Actually, I do need this because I need the cup. So, there's the cup. Need some sugar. Okay, let's get rid of that a second. I like mine sweet, guys. So, here we go. There we go. Put this away for a second. Get my flask. Oh, I bought this off eBay. I think it was about, how much was that? I think it was about £11.50. And it's 500 millilitres. And guys, it's actually quite cool because it does keep your drinks hot for like 5 to 6 hours. So as you can see, I'm going to enjoy a nice caramel coffee. Absolutely stunning night, guys. Stunning night. Delicious. Five more minutes, guys, and I'll be putting my food on. So I'm starting off with sausage, and I'm also cooking these chicken nuggets. This is just going to be a starter, and then I'm going to move on to my burgers, and I'm so looking forward to my burgers. You know this stuff is making you guys feel hungry. I mean, just listen to the crunch on this. So I've just put my burgers on now, and also discovered a chicken nugget hiding underneath my burgers. So I've now put that on to cook, and now I'm gonna eat them sausages. No barbecue is complete without sausages, and again these ones are my favourite. These are Lincolnshire Bad Boys. Right guys, so the time has come for me to enjoy my burger. I've just got back from checking the wildlife camera, and I'm pleased to say that I have captured the badger on wildlife camera again. Now, I don't know what kind of video footage I've got because it didn't review it all. However, from the still I seen the badger popping his head out of the hole. So what I've done is I've repositioned the wildlife camera in order to get the different angle, so hopefully later on when we go back I'll see if I've got any more video footage. Now when I was walking back to camp, I am pleased to say that I've found a new active Badger Sett. Now I had my suspicions about this particular area being a Badger Sett, but only tonight have I discovered that it is in fact another Badger Sett. And the best thing is, guys, I seen two badgers. That's two badgers with my own two eyes. And again, I only noticed that when I walked back tonight because the two badgers were rustling, and when I turned around and my headlamp just seen, you know, the badger stood there, and then the badger like scuttled off, and then when I looked again, I seen another badger. So there's basically 2 Badger Setts in this area, and I've now discovered 2 of them. It is 3:30 in the morning, and I've basically got myself a coffee going because I am cold. Now the reason why I'm cold is because I did not bring a sleeping bag with me, because I didn't think that I'd be staying out all night. It's just, you know, one of them things you just do spur of the moment. So yeah, I left the sleeping bag at home, and I've just been lying in my hammock with the clothes that I've got on. Now I've basically just, you know, boiled some water, and I'm just gonna have a cup of coffee now in order to warm up. But yeah, you know what it's like, guys. It's just one of them things. So I think about 4 o'clock, I'll go over, get the wildlife camera, and then by the time we get back here, I'll start, you know, packing up, and then I'll be heading home, you know, before day breaks, hopefully before sunrise, and then that way I can get on with the rest of my day. But yeah, it's been a good night so far. It's good news on the wildlife camera front. Let me press play. As you can see, we managed to capture a badger. Now I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to think that this one is a young cub, because he or she does look only young, don't they? So I'm starting to think that perhaps a family is now nesting in that set. But yeah, there you go, guys. Another successful night with the wildlife camera.